everyone, so I just want to briefly talk about some things that I'll be discussing in some upcoming blog posts because listen, I think it's time we have a conversation about the ways that some black women emotionally abuse each other. This was part of a great live discussion that I was part of yesterday. We did say prior to going live that the conversation would not stay up. So hopefully you caught it because we had a great discussion about the ways, some of the ways that black women emotionally abuse each other. Like, why? You all have to understand something. Trying to keep a person isolated is a form of emotional abuse. Trying to control and shape the ways that other people think and feel about a person is a form of emotional abuse. It's a form of emotional abuse to lash out at someone simply because they won't grant you a certain level of access to them. Those are all signs of emotional abuse. And those are things that are happening to some content creators on this platform. Some of you need to realize that your behaviors are not normal, okay? And not only are the behaviors abnormal, but you're emotionally abusive, okay? And frankly, sometimes I feel like I have a form of PTSD after dealing with certain people. Okay. So I want us to talk about that. But I think I'm going to keep most of that on my blog. Ladies, understand something. It is perfectly okay for you to decide to walk away from any situation or any person that you no longer want to be around. It's okay. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand that. People want to be able to have a connection with you, whether you want that connection or not. That's emotionally abusive. If a person is saying, I want to be left alone, I don't want anything to do with you, and you say, well, no, you have to be around me. You have to let me be in your Facebook group. You have to unblock me on Twitter. You're abusive. I don't have to be around you if I don't want to. Just like you don't have to be around me if you don't want to. Like, this behavior is not normal. You have someone who has sat on a live stream for hours, raging over something that frankly should not concern her this much. And it's like, wow, like that behavior is not normal. And I told this person around 2 years ago that she needed to seek therapy. I told her this, and another person told her this as well. I said, you need therapy. Something is wrong. Something about your social media antics screams psychotic. Okay? But anyway, we'll talk about this more on the blog. Make sure you check me out at blackbeckyseries.com. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at @TheDivested. I'm probably going to be on my blog and on Twitter more than I'm on YouTube, okay? I'm going to need to distance myself from this app for a little while because frankly, some of the people on here are completely emotionally draining. and I just don't have the energy to deal with them right now. Okay? Anyway, you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all very soon.